This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general, of course, as you know. Will not resonate for everyone. Oh, that's so much better, isn't it? So just take what resonates and leave the rest. The roles could be reversed, and it is not gender specific. So if I say he, she, forgive me, it's just referring to energy. We all have both feminine and masculine energy, okay? So, looks like, this is just pre-shuffle. We're going to lay out a spread, but it looks like we've got, started off with the Emperor and the Sun. So we've got Leo and Aries energy. So the Sun is really reflects happiness, growth, maybe. Think about things that are illuminated, things that are bright and healthy. And the Emperor, sometimes this can be somewhat of a someone controlling. Also could be a father. I feel like you've got to make a decision. Probably you may have to make a decision between two people. And we've got this cooperation, this Three of Pentacles, which is working together, collaboration. So this could be making a decision at work of who you're going to continue to offer something to, okay? And that is just pre-shuffle. Let's go ahead and, wow, bottom of the deck, like Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you've got some strong love going on. And I also feel like you're wanted, by multiple people. So we'll see. How are you? I hope you guys are well. I love you guys. I hope you guys are praying for yourselves and joining me to pray for you and each other. And setting good intentions. I love when you put your intentions in the comment. I'm going to go back to, I need to start setting and lighting. A lot of my videos, I do an intention for everybody in the comments so that you can, I might do that so you can affirm it or write your own. You can always write your own intention in the comments. That way it will circulate with the video all over the world. Right? There it is, Two of Wands. So which way do I go? Looks like a decision. Maybe a fork in the road, a choice. Four of Pentacles. Holding on to something, fear of losing something, someone. Seven of Wands, somebody possibly being very defensive. The Seven of Wands has a vibration or an element of, it's not initiating fights or conflict, but it's like kind of like, I've had it, I'm defending myself, I'm not putting up with this anymore. Somebody's kind of like drawn a line in the sand possibly. And this is in your person's position. So, but I feel like you have two people. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity. And then Five of Swords. That's pretty strong conflict. Somebody is just, I think, really wanting to get... I mean, these two cards kind of, conflict each other. You've got temperance, patience, balance, being even, maybe regulating emotions. Eight of Swords, that's feeling trapped. So what you cannot see, it looks like somebody's trapped. Six of Cups is thinking about the past. This is one of my favorite cards in tarot. Oh, you guys can't even see it. I love this card. It's sweet, sweet, sweet energy. Six of Cups is thinking about the past. It could indicate someone from your past returning, but it's very fond, sweet memories. And I thought I had really good lighting a second ago. So it's in the tarot's advice position, thinking about the good, focusing on the good. So maybe somebody, if you've got to choose between people, maybe it's some person might be more tempting, but this is reminding you to think about the good things, the good times. that maybe you had with someone else. Page of Pentacles, that's communication, but Page of Pentacles is, you know, somebody that's willing to learn. It's expressing, you know, a ability to learn. It could be an apology. Page of Cups, Two of Swords. Ooh, in the past, somebody was blocked, even on communication. But now we have somebody's rushing in with love. Eight of Pentacles. So things are going to be revealed. This Eight of Pentacles is very much, and it's going to be a strong, you're going to have a strong, it looks like it's going to turn into something very strong. So this Eight of Pentacles reminds me, so there's a spider web here, and it shows, you know how spider webs are translucent and you can't really see all of it. But each strand, even though you can't see part of a spider web, it's all there and it's all holding the whole thing together, right? This Eight of Pentacles reminds me that it speaks to me of things are intricately woven, and you know there is a back plan that you can't see, and there's pieces or parts and pieces that you may not be able to see, but they are still part of the big picture. That just doesn't mean each strand, each thing ties it all together. I don't think I'm articulating that well, but you definitely have somebody coming in, offering love. It's been taking a long time. The Knight of Pentacles here. So the Sun card, Leo energy again, maybe. Oh, but there's Aries again. I think you're gonna have to choose. Wow, we started off with this, me saying that. Remember, you may have to choose between an Aries and a Leo. Wow, in the exact same cards, the Sun and the Emperor. It doesn't have to be, you know, I mean, they represent a lot of things besides a certain zodiac. So, but you've got love coming in. And these may both be people from your past. Why are you not with these people? King of Wands, rushing in, Eight of Wands with communication. I don't know where this is coming from, but it looks like somebody's wishing for you, or you're wishing for someone, and I feel like somebody's been a bit trapped, and I want to say somebody like maybe staying with someone because they feel bad about leaving them. Oh wow, look at that Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. I think some of you guys are in a twin flame. So if you're staying with someone because you feel bad about leaving them, remember that you're really not doing them a favor. You're just probably tying up their time. If you're not being clear that there is no future with them, then you're really tying up their time. That's like that's not being good to them. That's not being caring of them. I mean, this is incredible. You've got destiny coming, and it looks like it's a very strong soul connection. World of you've got the Wheel of Fortune, forward motion, destiny. You've got so if it isn't between two people, it's just that there's a connection that's going to make you very happy. Something's going to come back from the past. This is amazing. Wow. But there's something still about being tied or Nine of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. Oh, Queen of Swords. Somebody might be tied to someone else for money. Could that be? That's would explain a little bit of it, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. So I saw a Tower card, but that deck's getting a little skinny, so let's grab a new deck. What's going to happen next for Libra? Yeah, you're going to get a message. Somebody's going to recognize, okay, there's that Three of Pentacles again. It could be that, tell me about the Six of Wands. Why do we have the Six of Wands? Oh gosh, are you guys seeing, like, I hope you maybe can't see them. These cards are flying out. The Moon and the Fool card. The Moon is about illusions. The Fool card, again, could be Aries. This is Pisces, but the Fool card is... This Moon might be fearful, like fear to start a new beginning, or fearful to let go of something or someone. Why do we have that? Okay. Oh, too many. Fear of being left. You might be afraid to make, no decision eventually is a decision, Libra, remember that. Okay, no decision is a decision. Wow, there's the decision again. Four of Pentacles, fear of lack, holding on to something. Somebody is just, I think, not making a move out of fear. Because this Fool card, which is letting go of the past, it's taking a chance, it's stepping off that cliff, you know, a fresh new beginning. It was upside down. And then we have the Moon card. Moon card speaks of, there's some fear here about the unknown. Taking a step forward and letting go of something in the past. Letting go of some sort of security. The Tower. Oh, maybe just putting off the, wow, there's that. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is crazy. There's this Strength card again. Oh gosh. Well, one of the times it was the Sun, so, but still Leo and Emperor again. Leo and Aries again. So, yeah, you know what I feel like? Somebody's afraid of letting someone else, leaving another situation because they're afraid to leave that person, when really that's what they should do. If they're gonna, it's like knowing that you don't belong with someone or in a situation, but not wanting to deal with the difficulty of getting out of it, you know. That's what this looks like. Yeah, there's that Tower again. There's another Tower. Very, very crazy, repetitive. Let's see if we can get some more insight real quick. Two of Earth. Just twos, lots of twos. Keep your eye out for twos. There might be some signs in that. It's kind of like you, putting it off is just kind of like putting off your stability, you know, not letting go. Again, Four of Earth and Eight of Fire. One more. Oh my gosh, I just put that back and I just pulled it again. All right, so super strong message. So the Four of Earth, let's read these because these are short and they give really good insight. So on the Four of Earth, we have ownership, trusting in a solid foundation, even if I feel shaken up and am unable to understand why things happen as they do. I know for certain that divine order manifests in all aspects of my life. What I have built rests on a solid foundation, so there is no fear. While it is true that nothing is permanent in the material world, I find security in the existence of a divine plan. Spirit is always there to remind me that I am exactly where I am meant to be for my highest good and the highest good of all, and that I always have abundance available to me. So if somebody's worried about, that could indicate, you know, I think it's a strong message not to let fear control your decisions. You're feeling a need to be somewhere for a reason, right? Okay, Eight of Fire, let's see. we have 2 fire cards. Okay. We have fire. So gathering momentum, celebrating swift changes, travel, transformation. Momentum is building as the power of spirit serves to power the transformation. I'm traveling to new territories and I'm eager to experience all these lands, all that the lands have to offer. I've arrived at my destination and now the adventure of discovery is energizing me. That's interesting. Let's look at 3. 3 is about progress. So this card is about staying put and these cards are about moving forward. So how interesting is that? 3 of fire. So, and this one's about expansion and opportunities. I am on the right path towards my success. I have an abundance of opportunities before me. I need to trust myself, for I can make good choices for myself and co-create situations and relationships that are in harmony with my heart's desire. I think there's a message here to not short yourself by staying in a situation that you at least take steps towards, you know, what you want. It's never good to stay stuck because of whatever reason. Even if you're not actually, you know, making a drastic move, because you can't, even if, no decision is a decision to stay stuck or stay still, okay? Wow, liberation. Did that not crazy fly out? And that's going to sum it all up for us, I think. Liberation. I think I'm going to do a pick a card reading next. You guys stay tuned. I haven't done them in so long. Okay, here we go. This is going to sum it up. If you've been feeling frustrated by the lack of action and stagnant energy in your life right now, oh my gosh, it may be time to reconsider your need for some of your material possessions. Sometimes we tend to focus on accumulating more stuff in order to fill a void within us or to avoid facing our true feelings. So decluttering your living space and spending less time distracting yourself with material possessions can be incredibly liberating and empower you. This Emperor is all about empowerment. Empower you to make important changes in your life for your own well-being. This is about needing to make change, take steps towards. I think you've got choices, and so this is encouraging you to take steps towards making the change that you possibly have been putting off, okay? Take the first step. The first step is always the hardest. Once you take that first step, even if it's a tiny step, you get momentum, you feel better, you get a dopamine release, you know? So the neuroscientists say that taking a step towards goals can actually produce just as much dopamine, which is the feel-good hormone, just as much dopamine as completing them. All right, so just take the first step. Take some steps. You know, even if you just have to write down what you want, plan it out, that kind of thing. There's a need to move forward. You've got definitely, you could have a twin flame. This could be twin flame. We had a ton of Emperor, Empress. We definitely have a strong soul connection. We definitely have a solid connection foundation. So if you're shorting yourself in a situation that you're not happy, you probably shouldn't be, because you've got something really solid coming. But you gotta take steps towards it. So it could be money, it could be whatever, but there you go, Libra. I love you guys. Let me know in the comments. I'm curious. I'd love to hear your story, and I will. You guys, please hit thumbs up, leave a comment. Let me know. I love to just see where you're watching from too. If you want to just say hi and where you're watching from. But yeah, please hit thumbs up. Let's get these Libra videos going again because they've kind of dropped off. So anyway, I love you. Bye, Libra.